Hi, my name is Carlo. Today I will show you how to turn those Note to Self emails into Obsidian notes locally using your existing email account. All you need for that is the built-in macOS Mail app set up with your email account, as well as actions for Obsidian. Let's go! In this demo I'll be using two email accounts. The first is my main in this yellow window, and from here I will send a mail to the receiving account, Gunnarsson, which is set up in the macOS Mail app. And send. Now I will pull up both the macOS Mail app as well as my Obsidian vault, and we see the mail appears in my inbox and automatically there is a new note in Obsidian. Sweet! This works by utilizing the macOS Mail app's filter rules, basically a set of conditions and actions. When an incoming email meets the conditions of a rule, the rule's actions are applied. Here my condition is if the receiver email contains a particular email address, and the action is run this particular AppleScript. The drop-down menu that displays the AppleScript name lists all scripts found in a folder specific to Mail app. There's a menu item for opening that folder in Finder, so you can add new scripts by moving them into this folder. Here's our script, send mail to shortcuts. Yep, that's an AppleScript. It'll take the filtered emails from Mail, loop over them, prepare some data like subject, sender, date sent in the mail body, and then hand the data over to a shortcuts workflow named Mail to Obsidian node. Side note, when you create a mail rule, you can add more than one action. For example, you might want to move the incoming mail to the trash after processing. Add a new action, select delete message, and click OK. But I don't want to delete anything for this demo, so let's get back on track. Remember how I showed you that the AppleScript would call a shortcuts workflow named Mail to Obsidian node? Let's bring that up now. The AppleScript will pass in its data in the form of a big text block, so this workflow will split that text into single lines and then find the mail subject first. For readability, I've put it in a variable here. Then it gets the mail sender, variable, then date sent, variable, and finally the mail body, variable. And all these variables are then used to create a node body and ultimately a new node in your Obsidian vault. And that's it. In a real life environment, both sender and receiver would probably be the same account and the conditions of your mail rule would be different. So I suggest playing around with those filters and find out what makes sense to you. The good thing is that the AppleScript won't need to be changed for that. But if you want to adjust the node destination or its format, you just rejigger the workflow. And I think that does it for this video. If you liked it, I would appreciate it if you could send it to somebody who might appreciate it as well. So thank you, have a good day, and I'll see you around.